up, everybody? So today is what you've seen on the title of this video. It's gonna be a St. Patty's Day eye makeup tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. I've been super pumped to do another makeup look and get started on showing you guys my talent and helping everybody out with makeup. So let's go ahead and jump right into this tutorial. I came up with this eye look myself. It's the first time I've done this eye look. I usually don't practice with certain eye looks that I do randomly. I just do them, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but it usually does. So this is gonna have tons of different palettes in it, different shades of green, but I'm gonna try to do my best on not using too many different colors and telling you guys everything that I do use and what palettes I use and what shades are from where. Palette is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, and I'm going to be using probably the Chocolate Gold and the Money Bags one, and I think that's all I'll probably be using from this palette here. The next palette that I'll be using is the green from this palette. It's the Sculptured from the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and in this palette here I'm going to be using Untamed, that one right there, and possibly the New Wave. And then the third palette I'm going to be using is, this is the Armed and Gorgeous, and this is Jacyln Hill's palette with Morphe's. This was their collab. So I'm going to be probably using the gold out of this one and also the green, but I haven't quite decided about the green yet. It's more of a foresty green, like my sweater, so we'll see. Happy St. Patty's to anybody who's out there, and it's already St. Patty's Day. And also, guys, let me know if you like the camera position and if you like the window opened up behind me. I'm trying to do different angles and different tripods. We're going to start with an orangey, burnt orange color. So the first color I'm going to start off with is probably the Secure shade from the Armed and Gorgeous palette. Fluffier brushes. I don't know the number of this brush. I got this off of Amazon a long time ago, and I like it. So, palettes. So I'm starting on the outer corner, and I'm going to bring you guys closer. And I'm just going to sweep this over my arch, like between my brow bone and my crease. And right on the outer corner of my eye. Just like so. Just to kind of give me a base to start off with. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to need this mirror like right there. And I'm just doing little circular motions right on the outside of my eye, between the crease and the brow bone. So it's like, here's the brow bone, here's the crease, and here's your lid. And I just do like windshield wiper motions here. Add a little more of that. And I bring the color inwards, not outwards. I start off with it out here, and then I swish it inwards. Just like so. Alright, so the next step that I'm going to do is, alright, so next I'm going to go in with more of a tapered angle brush. This is my Eco Tools brush. I use this on a daily to blend. It's a lifesaver. So now I'm going to hop in with the Untamed shade in the Anastasia's Beverly Hills Sculpture palette. Now I'm going to take this right below the shade I just put on, which is the crease area. But it gets a little messy at first. So I'm going to go back in with this brush. I'm going to go back in with a little bit more Secure shade. I'll take that to the top and blend, especially over here. I'm just going to kind of blend what I have here first, just because I got more green, more of the Untamed shade on this side. So I'm still going in with the Secure. Same shade. I just put in some more green on this side with the more tapered brush. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to take is from the Too Faced palette. This is called Moneybags. This shade right here. And I'm going to go in with the tapered... Why does that always happen to me? The tapered Eco's tool brush. And I'm also going to pull out one other brush that is a lot more tapered. This is the Sephora Pro Drawing Shadow. And this is number 41. And I'm going to hit that crease spot real nicely. Sorry, my battery died. I'm adding this shade right in the crease. So I'm just kind of adding it there in the crease, and then I'm going to blend it with my Eco Tools brush. So it kind of gives you a pop of green a little bit better, and it shows some shimmer just because this is St. Patty's Day and we want it to pop a little bit more. Alright, so now I'm going to keep that orange tone up top. I'm going to go in with New Wave from the Sculpture palette. Because leprechauns, I'm kind of doing this like leprechaun-y thing. I know, it sounds silly. Okay, so I'm going to blend right here. Some because it's getting a little out of whack. Alright, and I'm going to take some Moneybags and just stab that right there. Just kind of blend it a little bit. So I'm going to bring some shadows down through here. So I'm going to put like more orange here, down here. I think I'm going to keep it definitely more orange, but blend the green down to the outer corner of my eye. So I'm going to use the, I think this is a Smashbox contour brush. So I'm going to go in with probably a little bit of Untamed. Just a smidgen. Just like that. And then I'm going to clean off this brush. And then go in with New Wave and Secure. Whoops. If this don't remind you of Irish, I don't know what will. So again, we're using New Wave and Secure. And let me know how you guys like this video. If you really like this, let me know and I'll definitely do some more videos, guys. Okay, so I kind of want to sharpen up this point, or this over here. So I'm going to use just like a credit card or something and shape it up. Right now, the powdered sponge that I use, and just powder it a little bit, and then I'm just going to kind of, with whatever excess I have left over on this brush, just sharpen those points right there. Just like that. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do the gold on my eyes. I'm going to spray a little rose water on that brush. The Chocolate Gold from Too Faced. Why is it really gold? Alright, and then we're going to also use the Girls Trip from Armed and Gorgeous palette right here. And blend these two together. So I've got that on there, and now I'm going to go back in with tapered brush from Sephora. And I'm going to go in with some money bags again, just to emphasize the green. And of course we're going to hit up the Secure color once again. Kind of pack it on the lowest part of my lid. It shouldn't go all the way up to your crease. It should go on just the lowest part of your lid to where the green and the gold meet, and then just a little bit in the corner of your lid. Color and the Armed and Gorgeous palette of the Jacyln Hill and Morphe. So I'm packing it, but I'm also kind of sweeping just to cover the lid a little bit more. And I don't go clean over all the way over to the outer corner. I just go a little bit before my lid ends. Does that make sense? So right about there, I don't go all the way over here. Alright, so go back in with the Sephora 41 brush again. And I'm going to take Money Bags from the Too Faced palette one more time, right at the crease once more, just to make that green pop. Alright, now I'm going to blend it with the Eco Tools brush. And then one more time I'm going to take my biggest blending brush and go in with Secure and New Wave once more. Up here at the top, so it blends. Alright guys, so now I'm going to apply some eyeliner on my waterline, which will be 250 by Rimmel London and Emerald Sparkle. Brush. It's got an angle to it, and then I'm going to hit the VIP shade in the Armed and Gorgeous, and then hit a gold as well, probably a chocolate gold from Too Faced, and hit my inner corners and make those pop and stand out. All right. So next after that, I'm going to go ahead and put on some lashes and mascara. I just curl my lashes just a tiny bit. So I use the Voluminous Blackest Black mascara. So here is the finished product. I'm not going to do false lashes today just because I'm not going anywhere too fancy. Lipstick and my highlighter. I kind of got to hurry because my camera's going to die. So just for the sake of the video, I wanted to use one of the new Anastasia Beverly Hills lip glosses I just did a review on. But this one is the Alexandria Lip Gloss. I think it's perfect for this video. If I wasn't gonna do a lip gloss, I would definitely do a more nude shade. So I'd probably use the Kylie lipstick in Commando. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, join the fam. And if you have any other videos you'd like for me to do or want to see, let me know. Alright guys, bye!
Audio Jungle.